I love the new image in the background. I think what's lacking, I know you said you just some contrast and so forth. I think it needs to have a little more saturation of color. So with the image, what I do is I click right above this as my dogs want to bark. I choose hue and saturation. I'm gonna go up to layer and create a clipping mask like I did in the earlier task, or that you did, because that affects just that layer below it. So if you do adjustment layer, it affects every layer. So this I'm just affecting this image. Increase the saturation up. As you can see here, big change in color, just bringing out those flowers, and that's what we want. We want those colors to stand out for that purpose. The second thing, what I would do, I could really having a hard time reading garden. I think what you need to do is have this the same fonts. So you're using Broadway up here, and well, you are using the same font. It's just that must be the image that you're clipping into. So wonder if we go in and we duplicate the glitter. You can hold down your Alt or Option key and drag the glitter down. You can create duplicates. So I'm going to move it down here. We've got to hide that. What I'm thinking, see, the R is too skinny, and you're missing out with that. So I wonder if we're going to have to move it around. Let me select both those layers. See, then the E gets harder to read because you don't see those lines. Um, it's possible to start working with the outer glow and try to mix it up a little bit. You know, that might work. Um, for that purpose. Other than that, maybe a different font for both of these. Um, you could, if you're really, another feature, what most times can be done is let's create a new layer, like a magazine cover, right? And let's just sample a color from my image. Maybe the green, but I'm going to do blue right now. Edit fill, fill with foreground color. Make this oops. You gotta select both layers when you have a clipping mask before you transform it. And then you could do some other things with that blue background. Um, Maybe add a layer style like a bevel and emboss. You can make some adjustments to it, something like that, and then with Grace, let's select both of those layers. We could leave it down into this area. I don't, you wouldn't want it there, but I'm just trying to give you some ideas because we got to make the text easier to read.